Mark Cuban, who, for whatever reason, didn't he used to be a Trump supporter? I think in 2016 he was.
Really?
Wasn't he?
Maybe.
There was a time anyway when they were, I don't know if they were friends, but I think he supported him. But wow, has that ever changed? I mean, he's just radically stupid right now. And here's what he had to say about Donald Trump and the people he surrounds himself with.
Donald Trump, you never see him around strong, intelligent women. Ever.
What?
It's just that simple.
It's just that simple.
And he says it on The View. How ironic is that?
How ironic.
Yeah.
And that was okay with the View witches in the coven?
Oh,
was that all right with
it
them?
was.
Yeah. They don't have a problem with that.
And you're right, Pat. He did support Donald Trump in 2016.
I see that.
Thought so. Yeah.
Initially, yeah.
Jeez.
He's apologized, though.
For that?
Yeah.
Cuban did?
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah. He said, look, when I said this during the interview, I didn't get it out exactly the way I thought I did.
What?
So,
how do you get that out in a good way, in a pleasing way?
He apologizes to anyone who felt slighted or upset.
Yeah, only after the firestorm that rained down on him from all quarters. I mean, here's the New York Post headline that says, "Say it to their faces," and it's all the powerful women that are around Trump.
So
as I said, it wasn't about Trump voters, supporters, or employees, current or former. Okay.
I loved Trump's response to this. Was this on Truth Social?
No, this is on Twitter.
Oh, wow.
I think everywhere, probably.
Okay. He said, this is from Trump, Mark Cuban, a really dumb guy who thinks he's hot stuff, but he's absolutely nothing, is now out there saying that I don't surround myself with strong women. Actually, he is very wrong. I surround myself with the strongest of women, with the understanding that all women are great, whether strong or not strong.
This guy is such a fool.
Guy is such a fool. He's constantly on television being critical. And only for the reason that I tuned him out completely while president because he called incessantly.
Oh, no.
I bet it was one of those. He was in my office begging like a dog.
Begging like a dog.
Begging like a dog.
Every day.
I've never seen anything like it.
Every day I get a message. It's Mark Cuban on the phone.
Begging like a dog. I told him very pointedly, look, Mark, I've got a lot of things to do. I just can't be taking so many pointless calls from you. I hope that really happened.
Me too.
In any event, that affected him greatly because he's a very insecure guy.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that. And a major loser. Always has been and always will be. Nobody likes him. Nobody respects him. And he's unattractive. Both inside and out.
Holy crap.
He should go back to talk about the person he was forced to support because I didn't want it. Lion Kamala Harris. Also, he's got no clubhead speed.
Oh, wow.
So he attacked his golf game.
Wow.
Okay, now that's below the belt.
That's ugly.
That's too far. I may, in fact, be surrounded by the strongest women in the world, including heads of countries who make Mark look like a baby. All strong women and women in general should be very angry about this weak man's statement.
Wow, nice job.
That's
I like
great. I mean,
That's
just
awesome.
Tore him.
I mean, he's still involved in the sexual harassment case when he was the owner of the Mavs.
Is that still going on?
Is still
so that's
ongoing.
how he treats women. It's kind of
because if I remember right, he fired his general manager or right-hand do-boy because the do-boy complained about a sexual harassment going on inside the offices of the Mavs, and he wanted him to not do that.
Okay.
And so, I mean, that case is still ongoing, I believe, and that was a couple years
sell the
ago
Mavs?
or so. Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
He's like the managing partner or something of the actual day-to-day team, but he's not.
You remember how much he got for that?
He's not the owner. I don't. I don't. He's not the owner. Everyone assumed that that's because he was going to, run for governor, and i.e., really what it was, he's going to want gambling here in Texas. It's because they want to build this big gambling hub.
He got $4 billion for them.
$4 billion
last November.
Nice.
But they want gambling in Texas. They're going to be after that because the company he sold it to is a Vegas guy. The company he sold it to is a Vegas company. She's I think it's a female that's the head of the company.
Yeah.
I hate the gambling
Miriam
thing.
Adelson.
It makes everything like a ghetto. It's in Montana, they legalize gambling, so there's casinos everywhere now. They're just everywhere
on the main streets.
And I think they can do everything but slot machines or something. I don't know. There's some specialty thing that they did. But it turned all the bars into casinos, and it's just run down now. Every town in Montana has been made worse because of gambling there. It's not good. It's not good. I mean, if you enjoy the FanDuel stuff or whatever, that's a different deal. But when there's casinos on every corner, I don't think that's helpful to your community. But good for him for trying to ruin Texas.
Why do you hate
It's
Indians?
Great. I didn't say anything about Indians.
Oh my gosh!
At least they do the casino right out there on their own special land, and they build these palaces
that we gave them. I mean, what more do they want?
What more do you want?
We're 45 minutes from the largest casino in the world.
That's for sure. That's
it's
for
not
sure.
in Texas.
It is not in Texas.
That's what, an hour from here, in Oklahoma.
45 minutes.
That thing's. I've never been inside, but I've driven by it. That's an impressive place.
Yes, it is.
I bet that's really fun inside.
I've never been in there either.
Yeah. It looks cool, though, right?
A casino.
Looks cool.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
So anyway, women started responding. South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem had something to say.
Mark Cuban just said that he's never seen President Donald Trump around strong and intelligent women. Well, game on, buddy. I'll take you on any day in a debate or maybe even arm wrestling.
I mean, she'd take you out to the gravel pit. Okay?
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen from her.
That's puppy killer Noem.
That's right. Don't even mess with her, man.
Wow, I forgot about the puppy pit.
Oh, yeah, me too.
I thought you were about to say you forgot about Kristi Noem.
Almost did.
Yeah.
I know.
She had to go away after the gravel pit.
And that's why she did go away for a while. Yeah, because she was everywhere. Remember those South Dakota commercials that were playing?
Oh yeah.
They must have said, "Okay, just take those off."
And she was on Fox all the time.
Yeah,
that went away. All of it.
Yeah,
man.
That's smart though. Okay, while the puppy controversy is going on, how about I just don't show up anywhere? That was a good idea.
I mean, she's still governor, so
yeah. Well, what are you going to do? She's got a term to fulfill. Let's go back to Kamala Harris, who yesterday explained the difference between her and Donald Trump.
Oh,
I do believe that this is a choice about two very different directions for our country.
That's a fact.
I think we all agree on
and
that.
The choice being offered by Donald Trump is about going backward, about a constant emphasis on degrading the American people and our capacity versus a track that is about bringing the country together.
You don't degrade anyone.
God. Remember,
jeez,
your choice is clear. We can kill more babies,
right?
Or your groceries can be cheaper.